Alrighty, let's just go ahead and jump straight in. We'll go ahead and jump straight into the daily run. Alrighty, let's just go ahead and jump straight in. Ooh, I'm getting... Go ahead and jump straight in. Noises from... things. Spiteful Sword, which looks like it's a critical blow if I've recently been hurt. Or Oiled Sword. Neither of those are really all that great, are they? Oh, a mushroom thing! That's fun. So this is the sneak peek of where we might be going later today. Crow's wings. Yeah, we'll grab this, sure. Okay, this is a cool weapon. Indeed, and this is a sneak peek at where we'll be at later today in the old sewers. Also, welcome by. How are things going? Gotta go this way. Okay, let's head down here. Grab this. We'll try this. You got it. Let's go with this. It seems like you are a little bit stronger in this mode. Just by a bit. Oh, the boss is in here. Okay. Oh, no, it's down. Okay. And here's our boss. We have 1 minute to go. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Crow's feather is a weird one. And I died. Darn! Darn! Oh, well. Let's go ahead and do a normal run then. That was a good go, though. Let's see. Let's go with broadsword and an infantry bow. Sure. What's the worst that can happen? We'll go with brutality. I ate the cake. Press the switch. I think I did see the store up here, which I will go up there first. What do you have? A blood sword. Frost Blast. And a kicky thing. Let's go with the blood sword instead of the broadsword. We'll go with it down here. I don't want that either, so we'll just move forward. Of course, people burn when they die, which always helps with crowd control. Let's go with a tactics. Frost grenade, huh? Fair enough. I want to head towards the toxic sewers this run, I think, so we will head back over to here. I admit it's been years since I've actually fired any guns. Something I normally do. Oh, and there's our, it's no longer called a quick turret, it's now a double turret. Not too shabby. So now we get to figure out where to go from here. Because now that we've got the Health Flask 3... we could aim for the... I liked the Assault Shield when we ended up messing with that in the daily run a few weeks ago. Yeah, turret is nerfed quite a bit. But the two shots do get to attack at 2 different targets if they're at different levels-ish, which is kind of interesting. And it's only in the beta branch right now. It might get changed before it actually gets pushed to the public beta, I guess. And again, the beta branch is public anyway, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's aim for the assault shield. I like that one. They also changed this, which I don't know if I like it that much anymore. It's, instead of recover 2 HP for every kill, it's recover 2 HP after parrying with the shield, which kind of, yeah. It kind of ruined that one to me. Then again, I don't know if I really noticed the HP boost anyways. Hello, how goes? It goes. Oh, come on. I'm getting sloppy. Infantry bow is a good bow. Then again, I'd almost rather have a shield here. Personal preference. Double-notched bow. Is that better than the infantry bow? For now, I suppose. Fires an arrow behind me, which is kind of neat. Sorry, Lo. No more infantry bow. And I'm dead. Okay, I was not paying attention to my health there. I guess that's what I get for going for an elite without having a real plan. Alright. Twin daggers and a frost blast. Sure. Oh, an ice bow. Yes, please. I want that. only Frostbow, Icebow 1, though. Still better. I think... Indeed, and I mean, it's more just distance as well. I like the ice bow, sorry. I do like it quite a bit. It's effectively the same at close range, but it does help a little bit with crowd control at a distance, I would assume. So let's aim for the brutality. A nutcracker. You know what? I'll go for it. Why not? So let's go for tactics. Sure. Whack! I mean, it's it's probably a little bit better than the other one. Not in the story, you loons. Okay, you guys are loud. Seriously. Alright, Nutcracker's gone because that's just getting annoying. We'll instead go for the silly option. Because, you know, lightning. City Slicer? Sure. Oh, there was a secret up there? I missed that one. I've gotten a little bit better at noticing the secrets, but... I think I got it already, didn't I? Yeah. It's on the other side of the wall, looks like. Plenty of gold, though. Alrighty, back over to the toxic sewers. I didn't get it? Under the green torch on the left side. Let's see. Oh, good one. Alrighty, toxic sewers. So let's go, again, more just for the assault shield. I think that's what I'll go for next. I don't even need to use that. Alright. Tickle, tickle. Fire grenade. Not exactly going to help too much with the current build, but... The effect on the grenade is just a fling of arrows. And fire, of course. Ah, okay. Do I want Spartan sandals or do I want an infantry grenade? I don't really want either, do I? We'll grab this one, swap it back, and sell this one. Ice works well here. I'm just gonna ignore him. 1 health. This is normal. Where am I going? I'm going back this way. Alright, we'll gladly spend the gold for this. We'll go for survival, maybe? More health. Can't get up there without the spider rune. Let's see what's in here. Another sinew slicer. Enemies release a toxic cloud. Do we go for double sinew slicer, or do we go fire grenade and an improved sinew slicer? Thoughts and questions and concerns abound here. Haven't really been using either. Let's do this. Zoom. Assassin's dagger. Yeah. I don't know. I think that would be a good guess on that one. Assassin's dagger. I think we'll keep with what we've got for right now. It's working. Too much power. Not like this. Found the ramparts. Build survival. So where do I still need to go? Down here, okay. Let's see what's over here. I think there's a store. And there is, in fact, a store. Ice grenade. Swarm of biters crawls with your victims, awesome. And a fire grenade. I don't really like either of those. Where have I not been yet? I haven't been over here. Oh, I must part all the way at the beginning. Let's risk it. Aha! Secrets. It's an ice grenade. I'll just recycle it. There was something further down from here. Cake! Ooh, fire thing. Do I want the fire thing? I don't know if I want the fire thing. Oh, an elite scorpion. Okay. Well, he's frozen. Do I want to fight an elite scorpion right now? I don't know if I really want to. Yeah, we'll just leave him. I don't feel comfortable fighting him right now. That is true. We could probably cheese it a little. Oh, come on. I'm okay with this. The Nutcracker 4. Jesus, real. This might replace the lightning bolt just because it does okay with the ice bow. Phrase it and then whack. Kind of sad, but I have to work with the synergies the game gives me. Okay, who's ready to go die in the old sewers? I am. There's a Guardian Scroll up there. Let's quickly grab that. So we'll go for the tactics. Alright, old sewers, here we go. New area. We'll get these so that we only need one left, because I don't think we'll go with the assault shield this run. Guess the rest can go towards the meat grinder. Okay, so now we can get two things. So we're going to get the damage when you're a skill. And this one. I like this one. The old sewers. So, let's see how this goes. It's not going to go well. If today's daily run was any indication. Who needs an Italian plumber? That's the achievement. Yeah, no, sorry. Not interested. sadism. Don't know what that is, but now we have to survive. Frost grenade. I might grab that. Simply because it's going to pair a little bit better as we go further along, I think. The wall jump ability is going to not be here, but this is the path to get to the wall jump. Opening the doors facing the camera, that's not until you're able to beat the game. So that's like... that's much later. I'm gonna swap this one. Double Sinew Slicer is nice, but I need something that scales a little bit better. So yeah, this door isn't until, like, much, much later. We're talking, I probably will never be able to open that door in particular with the 4 dots on it. 1 dot? Maybe, we'll have to see. A lot more platforming challenges here. Any more places to go? Bleh! I'm also kind of a little paranoid because there's, like, no enemies so far. Oh, that falls out from underneath you. Okay. Ouch. I was asking for that one. Do I really want Spartan sandals? Not this pair. Ha! That pair is no good for me. No good. Serious. Huge. Malachite. I'm hoping that I can find some sort of store somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the ice grenade to come back. Mushrooms. Evil, evil mushrooms. Well, that Sinew Slicer didn't survive. Well, not very long, at least. Yeah, the spikes kind of killed it. Wow, okay. It depends, doesn't it? Ooh, a cake! I like cake. Let's eat the cake. I like cake. Cake is yummy. What do you do? 50% damage on a poison target. I'll think about that. This just goes on for miles. And I died. So that was how much damage? Wow. Wow. I thought I was okay there for a moment there, but nope. Apparently not. Scorpions are, no joke. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. We'll go this again. This is true, it's still not, like, a ton. I don't know what the point of that was, but we'll go for it. Let's go for tactics. I tend to favor tactics-heavy builds anyways. Let's go for brutality. Brutality tactics tends to fit what I go for. Stunlock sword. We also got an ice grenade out of that, so yay. I got a cake. I'll eat the cake. Sinew Slicer. That's a good Sinew Slicer, too. Pierce's first target. Probably should have opened what was in there first. Firebrand. Yeah, sure. I'll swap with the Ice Bow. Ice Bow's nice, but we need something a little bit more... I don't know. Maybe the stuff... Oh, another one? Okay. Infantry Bow. Enemies burn when they die. Well, that's better than this. Well, let's go for a silly option, because silly options are fun. And it's an infantry bow that catches stuff on fire. Yeah, just like... recycle the shoes. We'll see if that's a good idea or not. In the long run. Probably won't be, but... it's better than the broadsword for now. Let's use the teleporter. I need to go up to here. We're gonna try. Ooh, shocky thing. Eh. Sell the shocky thing. Alright, Toxic Sewers, here we go. Take 2! Or 3, or how many times we've been in here today. Could also aim for the shield and the quick bow. Yeah, the incomplete one. If you're going to go for that route, you need some sort of tactical thing to be able to continue to do damage, or a grenade to dislodge the arrows. The double ammunition mutation is kind of vital for that. Let's just put cells towards something. You can refresh the contents of a shop for a completely reasonable price. Completely reasonable. Lies. I don't know, I'm just kind of putting a bunch at one so I can just kind of pick and choose which ones I want at a given point. Hopefully I won't need to use that, but then again, Toxic Sewers is a little bit more challenging than the Promenade for me. Yeah, I don't know. It's more because I'm not sure what I want to go with. Yeah, maybe we'll just unlock everything at the end of this area. Let's recycle this. This is a bit of a riskier playstyle than the last time we were in here. Just a little bit. Wow, okay, I already died. That's Doesn't bode well. Too many things going on at once, I think. I'm not paying attention. I'm playing sloppy. I need to quit it. Okay, not exactly where I want to go, but... Let's go tactics. Where have I not been yet? I haven't gone over here. Well, okay. I died. Alright, let's go 1 or 2 more goes, and then maybe swap games. I don't know what game to swap to yet, but we're gonna swap to something. Because I've noticed that I'm kind of playing a little bit sloppy. I need to pay closer attention to what's going on. Let's go with Knockout Shield Balance Blade. Let's try Shield. Relic Hunter Zero. The thing is that it's a game that I don't have, which would be I would want it would be a swapping to a game that I don't already have. Or there, come on, tongue. You can speak. I can English. The thing is that I would swap to a game I already own, if that makes any sense. Trying to be fancy with these parries, and I'm not doing a great job of it. So I will say, really good at those lobber things. Timing thing I need to get better at. I could give it a go. Relic Hunter Zero. That's the one that Bio ended up doing for a short a while back, right? If I remember correctly. Turkey! go for brutality. Come on. Electric whip. No, it's a lightning bolt. I mean, we kind of have to. Yeah, we're gonna go this route again. Oh no. Burning target, arrows. I don't know if I want, Don't think about this. I like how I went, let's go for shield build, and then I go for frost and lightning again. I'm getting a little bit predictable. I could just grab one of the sinew slicer just for giggles, I guess. So, not survival, but just tactics, and of course I have no tactics stored yet, so... Alright, back to the toxic sewers. We're going to freeze and shock everything. Shock and awe, right? So let's go with... We'll put the cells into these to unlock them, just for future runs. Grab the meat grinder. That's a good assault shield. Attacking immediately after parrying. But it's available now, so that's all that really matters. Alright, let's try not to die on the way to the old sewers, and let's try not to die in the old sewers. poison the victim. Huh. Maybe I should try these bear traps some of these days, one of these days. Because they're interesting. So the way that the speed boost works is that if you kill something, you go faster. Kind of encouraging you to be a little bit more reckless, but also just kind of work on actually killing things rather than running away. I think that's my gut feeling. But I believe it is kind of an innate thing. Well, you can see, right now, he's just kind of at a sauntering jog. Just kind of, let me find a good flat area to test this in without getting killed by a grenade bat. So he's kind of just jog, 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 jog. But if I kill something, if I can find something to kill here in a second... He's now still kind of running at a jog. Maybe it's in a combo situation? I'm trying to think. Still at a jog. Let's see if we can find a couple of things to kill at once. Maybe it's if you kill multiple enemies at once. So now he's running at a little bit of a faster pace now that I've kind of gotten a bit of a kill streak going. And then he slows back down once there's nothing left to kill. That's my guess at the moment. We shall test it through science. Burning target. Sell it. Don't want it. That's my guess, because a lot of the other effects can stack as well. Maybe. Quick fire turrets. Yeah. Flammable oil and a burning target. Yeah, those two mix well together. Kind of the opposite of what I'm doing with the other weapons, but you know. I just need something to catch stuff on fire now. Ooh, cake. I can have my cake and eat it too. That's the ramparts. I don't want to go to the ramparts. Where haven't I gone yet? Let's see. Something to the right here that I didn't go to, so let's quickly jog over here. Okay, well that was... kinda stupid, but it works. So, eh. There's something up here I haven't gone to yet. Alright, well that just means we get two things next go. Yeah, very much a waste. Bit of a shame. Wasn't really paying attention to my health, sadly. But yeah, very, very much a waste. Oh well, better a waste than to kick the bucket, I guess. This is looking like to be a good run now. We'll go for tactics. This is very true. This is very true. We'll go survival. Put some extra damage towards me. Lightning! Alrighty, see you low. We'll go for tactics again. Ooh, another cake. 15%. We'll eat it. No. One of these days I'll open the cursed chest, but today's not one of those days. Frozen target. Bleeding target. Balanced blade. I don't like any of these. I like my bow strat. Or my freeze and lightning strat a lot better. Oh, there's a treasure I missed. Let's see what's in it. A grenade! I need something flammable soonish, I think. Yeah, I get some gold for it. I mean, you get something that works, you kind of stick with it. Let's go for the knife storm next. And force shield. Okay, so now we get two. So let's go with deployed skill. And just increase the health. Old Shewers, here we go. Bing, bing, bing. Serves you right to be standing where I was standing. How dare. Spartan sandals, poison target. Eh. I need to find more blueprints. I keep finding those Spartan sandals everywhere. Let's swing back to here. Be a little bit more thorough than I was last time. There is actually another, poison the victim. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. This thing is extra damage against a frozen target, which I have, you know, frozen thingy. This poisons victims. Maybe we'll do these two. Or maybe I could do just a straight upgrade for both, because I'm currently at 2 and 2, jumping to 4 and 4. Eh, perhaps. Frozen target. It's kind of a nice bonus for it. Let's grab this at least. And then it's a question of double turret or knife storm. Poisoning the victim would be kind of nice. Just stack even more poison damage on everything. Yeah, what the hey. It's not like we'll have gold to spare. Can't even tell a difference, right? Poisons the victim. And recycle. From what it looked like, Knife Storm's really only useful for crowd control, which has its use. Ouch. Ouch! Those things hit hard. Should not have gotten hit by those, but eh. You evil jumping bug thing that looks like it's from Paper Mario or something. Eek. We'll go for... This is true. I got survival. Punch. Fire grenade. Not as useful if we're going for a frost style of combat. Come on! Okay, we're gonna go tactics next. I need to go this way next. I need spider jump there. Spider jump. Spider jump. Let's go for it. Ugly worm! Ugly worm is dead. You release a toxic cloud when you take damage, and long dive attacks cause the ground to ignite. Okay. Still taking... just releasing a bunch of poison every time I take damage. That's kind of nice. My stuff is too good for you, Scram. Well, I don't want any of your stuff anyway, so eh. Okay, that actually synergizes okay with the lightning bolt, since if I hold it for too long, I take damage from it. So it's on the inside the cap. Hey, Styles. Yep, legitimately called an ugly worm. It's on the inside that counts. Inside's kind of ugly. Bit of a shame that, but ooh, cake. Also, this area is huge. Why is this area so huge? That is a new thing, which is kind of neat. That's a feature that Twitch has had for a while, and YouTube finally has it, which is actually very nice. YouTube actually is doing something correct for once, which is... ow. Which is a surprise. I mean, then again, the stream itself probably won't... I mean, it's going to be unlisted anyways, so it's like... eh. Oh, cake. Eat the cake. Then again, I don't know if I want to eat a cake that came out of a scorpion. Just a hunch. How do I get up there? I go this way. Alright, final swig. The rapier, I need to survive now. Can't have that much further to go. So if I'm going the wrong way... Blarg. Leads me towards the end? Are we at the end? And then there's this blueprint again. Okay. Are we at the end? Chicken noodle soup's good. I like chicken noodle soup. Ah! So close! That area goes on for a while. Yeesh. It's an endurance test, and I don't think I quite had it in me there. Bit of a shame, because that was two decent blueprints that I was wanting to get. Let's see. We've been live for an hour and a half. Let me see. I did die. Let me quickly see if there is another game that might be a good palate cleanser. I mean, I like Dead Cells. Dead Cells has actually been pretty darn fun, but... And Steam just crashed, of course. But I think we've had enough decent runs that it's time to swap to a different game. Let me see what I can find. Assuming that Steam... No, not FTL. Maybe Into the Breach, I don't know. And I did see that in the YouTube chat before I saw it in the Restream chat. Okay, Steam is being a dork. There we go. Let's see. We could go for... Trying to see what game would be a good one to swap over to. I would rather... here's my thought. Into the Breach is one that I don't think I'm going to stream. It's one that I will record. And have tried to record, but completely failed to do so. Not only did the recording fork, but was not a good first couple of rounds. But that's one that I would probably do for off stream. So I was thinking we could go back to Duskers, which that'd be an interesting one to go back to. We could go back to Runestone Keeper, which is the one with the cheese. There you go. We could also swap to... Jeez, indeed. We could also swap to a new game, which would probably end up being... What would it be? I am not a quick problem solver. The problem is that with Into the Breach, I started running into the problem that I did with FTL, where I was playing way too rushed, and it really kicked me in the rear. I need to pay a lot closer attention, and streaming, and recording for that matter, doesn't really help that, because I try and fail to be entertaining. So I'm thinking either Runestone Keeper. I'm trying to look at what else I have in my Steam library. We could also go for... what would we also go for instead? We could also go for a more creative game, something like Roller Coaster Tycoon or Factorio. I could actually look, since I have the Steam open right now. Let's see. Bio currently has 18 out of 55 achievements. Sneaky, sneaky. I don't have, I'm not friends with Style on Steam, so I can't look and peek at what he has. I think he only has 1 or 2 achievements left, though. Let's see. I'd be okay with jumping over to Runestone Keeper. It's a very mellow, very... true. He did get most of them on easy, didn't he? But I think, if Bio is any indication, I think we should go for cheese. So let me go ahead and... I think my... Nope, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. Turn to the main menu. I think it just crashed. Yep, Dead Cells just crashed, so that's fun. Let me unplug the controller. I think it's starting to go on me. I don't know why it's not charging while it's plugged in, but meh. Let's go ahead. I'm going to stop the